800 years. And still you speak my name like a rumor too dangerous to finish. Joy boy, tell me, if I was only a failure, why does the throne still shake when my memory breathes? If I was only a man long dead, why did they freeze a hat like it still carried weather? And if the sea forgot me, why did a machine keep my promise longer than kings kept theirs? Who told you I was king when I laughed at the sea? Who told you I was myth when the drums hit concrete? Was I a crown or the crack in the gold? A feast for the broken before the world went cold. Did I build one dawn with fishmen, giant skyfolk ate? Did I watch one table turn to 20 flags of hate? Did I trust the wrong hands when they smiled in white? Did I lose the world slow or in one long night? When I wrote that apology under ocean blue, was I asking forgiveness or warning it would come through? Was Noah a promise or a debt still due? Tell me, people of the sea, what did you think I'd do? If the ancient kingdom fell, was it weaker than fear? Or did truth sound too loud for the rulers to hear? If history got buried, who carried the key? And why does every silence still wash back to me? Tell me, when you say joy boy, what do you mean? A fool with a promise, a ghost in between. Was I son, was I wound, was I oath, was I plea? Or just the first man who asked what the world should be? If I failed, why does your future still rhyme with my name? If I'm buried, why they still rewrite the flame? Tell me, people, what's more dangerous to a throne? A sword in the dark or a laugh that won't leave it alone? MF, old friend made of iron and ache. When the age went black, did you stay awake? Did I knock my hockey into your ancient frame and tell you hold this thunder till the world needs my name? When the five elders came crawling in borrowed dread, did you lose my will like lightning from the dead? And when the demon mask broke under that unseen tide, did Demo feel my breath hit the broom of authority inside? Tell me, thrown in the dark, why hide from a sound? Why does joy boy still make your cold law drown? If I'm dust, why fear what a robot kept? Why punish old science for a promise it never let slip? And that straw hat sleeping under frozen glass, was it mine, was it his, or a will that just passed? Did Roger wear the question, did Shanks guard the spark? Did Luffy put it on and accidentally wake the dark? If hats are not crowns but a torch made of thread, why preserve one in ice like a kingdom's old dread? Tell me, Mary G. Louise, what do you see in that straw? A joke, a child, or the shape of a law you can't outlaw? I asked a giant to remember. I asked a sea to wait. I asked a hat to travel farther than my body could. So tell me now, when the next fool laughs at death, when the next D smiles at the scaffold, when the next drum starts teaching chains how to loosen, will you call that destiny? Or just me, arriving late? Did I plant the letter D like a cracking command? Did I leave little storms sleeping in blood in hand? Is every grin before death just an echo I threw, so the brave would remember what the frightened never knew? Luffy, when your heart hit rhythm and the sky bent strange, did you feel me as a burden or a lane to change? Are you finishing my road or burning your own? Is freedom inherited or only fully grown? People of the world, answer me this. When the red line breaks, will you call it abyss? When the seas run together and the old walls drown, will you mourn your prison or dance on it down? If I was a failure, then why are they afraid? If I was a legend, why does censorship get made? If I was just history, why does the present still flee from a robot, a hat, and a name from beneath the sea? When you say joy boy, what do you mean? A dead apology, a half-finished dream. Was I man, was I myth, was I seed, was I sea, or a stage left standing for the one who complete me? If the final feast comes and the whole world sings, was that my victory or the end of kings? Tell me, people, when the last dawn floods the blue, will you say I returned, or admit I was waiting in you? I do not ask for worship. I ask what you did with the silence. I left a promise in a giant, a question in a hat, a wound in the throne, and a rhythm in the blood of those who still laugh when fear says kneel. So if my moose still trembles, if the sea still flinches, if the elders still remember that burst of stored will, then maybe I did not disappear. Maybe I just learned how to ask my question through someone else. Joy Boy.